Hello, Aquarius. Welcome. I'm going to do a general little reading for you. So take what works, leave what doesn't. The messages are for whoever needs to hear it. Somebody out there needs a message. That's why you're tuning in, right? So take what works. We all know who we are in the story. So let's see what the universe has to say to all of our Aquarians out there today. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Grateful, thankful to all of my guides. Come join me here for this reading. So what messages do we have for all of our Aquarians, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? That was like a real tough shuffle there. All right, let's see. All right, your overall energy, Aquarius, what's that? What's your overall energy? All right, you come out as the King of Cups. I think that's a beautiful energy to have, the King. Very kind, warm-hearted. One of these people that, you know, true father figure type of energy. Somebody you really trust. So that might be you. That might be somebody you're dealing with. Water sign. Definitely getting a water sign here. Could be a Pisces or a Cancer. When I see the moon card, you know, it's usually read as Pisces, but I also see it as Cancer since Cancer is ruled by the moon. Oh. Let me get some cards out here. And you know, some of you are feeling a little down and out. Wow. And it could be because you're not working, things aren't going good, or there's something that you're just not putting any energy into. Very guarded. So we're going to talk about your relationship in this reading here, Aquarius, because I feel like something, either if you haven't learned this, you will be learning this. And granted, I pick up your energy as being a very gentle, very kind person. But you learned something. You learned something that leaves you very unsettled. And it makes you really angry. Okay, not just unsettled, but very angry. And again, it puts you in a place of feeling very down and out. Very down and out. This could be something to do with your marriage. You know, because whatever it is that you heard, you're at that point where you're ready to just walk. I'm like, I'm so done. I am so over this. And it's left you very unsettled and feeling a little hopeless. Sorry for the glare. That's the Star card with the Four of Swords reversed. Ooh. Yeah, and now you're really guarded. And now you're really guarded. So, let's see what messages I pull out. I think that's it for now. Yeah. You're really guarded about your relationship now. Okay? You know, your final outcome is the Two of Cups with the Four of Pentacles. So you're guarded. You know, because whatever it was, if this person that you found out about this person, it just really pissed you off. And it questioned your future with this person. Because now this person has left you on guard. You know, you're closed up, you're shut down, you want to run, you want to walk away. You're so unsettled, you don't know what to do. Because a part of you can't even believe it happened. But I think it happened, Aquarius, honestly, because you didn't want to believe that your person was really the way they were. But they were that way. So, pulling yourself together. I mean, you're so upset that this didn't work out. I mean, this person was like, she was like your wish, your dream. It was everything. But I think now you have to start you have to start looking at your future and making some decisions that will be good for you. You know, because here you have an opportunity to be at a beginning of a crossroads. You know, you're gonna have to take action. I mean, this person, there was an element to them that was just never committed. You know, it's like there was a secret behind closed doors with you two. And then it finally came out. Because, of course, things like this do ooze out. So, behind closed doors, Aquarius, things weren't so good between you and your person. And I think you might have been warned. You may have been warned by somebody, and you didn't heed, what they were saying. Because, of course, you were in love, deeply in love with this person who turned out to be extremely jealous, had you on a short leash. And now you're trying to figure out what to do, because there's a part of you that knows you really can't walk away, especially if they're pregnant. This is taking a total turn. You are so unhappy. So unhappy. But you knew that they were this way. You know, I think some of you feel like you were trapped into this relationship. Yeah, but it's not working. It's definitely not working. So what are you going to do, Aquarius? I knew I had to check in with you. I see a brand new beginning. Okay. And I see that there's going to be like an opportunity is coming, like a fresh new, there's this element of a fresh new start. You know, because right now you've got to go on what's going to feel good to you. And I feel like somebody's going to make you some kind of a proposition, an offer. They're going to make you an offer you can't refuse. It's something that I think in your heart of hearts you're going to totally love. So I think, the light's going to start to shine on you. Even though this has been a really hard time and you don't want this to really end. There's a part of you wants to let your guard down, and maybe one of the things is maybe you have kids already with this person. Well, and that's why you don't want to just want it to end. Maybe you want it to fix it. But I don't know whether or not it can be really fixed. Especially when somebody is emotionally shut down or unavailable for whatever reason. Because, it's almost like I said, you feel trapped. Like this all happened, because of you being lured in. It's almost like they took advantage of your kindness. And now you know that it's time to break away from these things that aren't good for you. So you've got to choose another road. And that's hard. That's hard. But I think you got to remember what it was that made you so angry, because you don't want to believe that they were that way. You knew they were, but you didn't want to believe it. But it keeps coming back, to the moon. It's like something is revealed. When we have the moon card comes out, I feel like it's a flashlight. And this flashlight shines down on whatever issue it is that's glaring at that moment. We're moving into a new moon. So maybe this last full moon, because we are looking at this past energy, that's when you learned of something that upset you so badly that now all you can do is try to heal from it, right? So I feel like you know that you need to do the right thing, but there's a part of you that is not, you don't want, it's like that what you need to do is to let this go. It's not working. But then there's another side of you that can't do that. So I think you struggle internally, with a lot of this, especially if this person is now pregnant. How can you walk away? Well, but you've put a lot of energy into this relationship, and it just doesn't manifest. It's like you can't get it to work anymore, this union. So how much more are you going to put in to a relationship that could, remain in conflict for a long time? I mean, you're really conflicted, because the two of you, that's how your energy is, the two of you. So now you're all confused and conflicted, and you just don't know what to do. So for whoever this is, you're really into, you're really internal about everything that's going on. And I think also with the Moon card that you should pay attention to your intuition, to your dreams, to your gut, and really trust what your spirit is telling you to do in this situation. Because you have the ability to manifest whatever it is that you want. And this relationship, you knew it was going to fall. It was just a matter of time. So, with that, I'm going to end this reading for you, Aquarius. This wish, this person is very selfish. Very selfish. And you can't get all upset and, twisted about it. It's like, look, we get blinded by love, and I think you were blinded by love. And, you knew going in, there was a part of you that knew what you were getting into, but you didn't want to believe it. So anyway, that's what I've got for you, Aquarius. I hope this resonated. If it did, great. If it didn't, that's okay. I'm going to do some more readings this week, loving the new moon. This was definitely a love reading. So let's see what comes up. And until the next time, take care of yourselves. Bye now.